Well, tonight for our midweek service missionary moment, we have with us our missionary to Taiwan, Neil Cullers. Brother Cullers, thanks for being with us. Would you start us off tonight by introducing your family to us and then tell us how long you've been on the field and how the Lord brought you to Taiwan?
So I am Neil, my wife Kelsey, formerly Kelsey Cavanis, if you're familiar with Pastor Clint Cavanis there in Roseburg, Oregon. We have two children, Logan and Allie. Logan's 5, Allie is 2, so just little guys there. We've been in Taiwan 5 years today, in fact, so we're excited about that. Nice milestone. As far as getting to Taiwan, for myself, I was born and raised in Taiwan. My parents are missionaries, so they've been here almost 40 years now.
That's cool. That's cool. What are some of the things in the 5 years? I'm sure there's a lot of stories you could tell, but what are some of the highlights in the last 5 years as you look back? What has the Lord done?
Well, we had an opportunity to work with my parents to start a new church in a new location, Naple Baptist Church, and it is reaching a subgroup of people called the Hakka people. And last year, we began the morning service, the AM service, and so right now, in addition to trying to begin our tribal outreach, and we have some things I can report on that in a little bit, but trying to get our tribal outreach going, I run the morning service, and then some of the other events, and my father normally runs the PM service.
That's awesome. What, in a nutshell, what are some of the challenges that you guys face ministering in Taiwan?
For our tribal ministry is understanding just how different that culture is and trying to make inroads with the people. They are very resistant to outsiders, very proud of their culture. They do everything as a village, as a community. So trying to get through there and get a church started has been much more difficult. Well, we go to public schools and do a kind of a Christmas and Easter program where we present the gospel and of course have some other activities there, and sometimes maybe 1,000 or more students at one time, the entire school in the public school system. So as long as it's okay with the superintendent, we still have a lot of freedom there to just go in a mass assembly and be able just to basically preach the gospel. So we're excited about that.
Well, that's cool. Neil, thanks for taking some time to share with us what God is doing on the field, and we will be in prayer for you, your family. We just love hearing what God is doing on the other side of the world. So thanks for being faithful, and just know that you've got a church family that's praying for you here.